Chachi, Chachi Lopret, shop dressing, fat talking man, wouldn't fit on the birth certificate. You better watch out now, your mama's on the roof. You better watch out now, your mama's on the roof. There's some other fella, he's the co-host. I don't know his name, but he combs his hair with buttered toast. You better look out now, your mama's on the roof. You better look out now, your mama's on the roof. You better look out now, your mama's on the roof. You better look out now, your mama's on the roof.
Take it, Dad.
To beware, little cable cars climb halfway to the stars. That golden sun will shine on me.
A captured Iraqi pilot? No, just kidding. Chachi Lopret.
Steve, calm down. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mothers on the Roof. It's okay right here? That's okay. Welcome to the show. My name is Juan Valdez, and right now I'm doing something nasty to a donkey in your pantry. So anyway, unbelievable. Hey, it doesn't matter. You know, this is cable TV. My name's Chachi from WBC, and this show is called Your Mother's on the Roof, and I don't know why they call it that, but we're here for an hour. It seems like 8, I know that, but please, welcome my co-host. He's a man who's been with me for the last 25 years. He picks all my songs. He does. He writes all my songs. He picks all my songs. He checks out all my girls. Formerly of HDH Radio, he's the brother of a Republican or a Democrat? Democrat candidate, former candidate. I can't talk anymore. John O'Neill, please come out here and join us. Check out the beard and stuff.
I noticed that you do look like
Don't say
an
it.
Iraqi pilot. You really do with the
I am shaving tomorrow. I've had enough. I'm very, very itchy. We have a huge show for you tonight. We had originally we had a psychic scheduled to be on the show.
We had comedians.
Well, we did, but we had the psychic, and I called her today, and she said, "Listen, Chachi, I can't make it tonight." And I says, "Why?" She goes, "Well, I just looked in the tarot cards, and it says I'm going to get lost on the way, so I'm just going to stay home." So
well, excellent.
that was. Hi, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, nobody on cymbals. That's unfortunate.
Thank you. Anyway, Your Mother's on the Roof. We have a huge musical show tonight. Tonight, the entire show is dedicated to a band that is legendary in Boston music history. And oh, hi, Linda. Linda looks great tonight. Bob, can we get a camera on Linda any second? You know, do it slowly. Take your time. Linda looks like she's ready to go on a little fox hunt. Oh, put it down. Look at that. I love the jacket. The Beatles used to wear those kind of jackets with the fur, the velvet collar. I love that. A huge show tonight. We have legendary Stompers. The Stompers are with us tonight.
Ho, ho. Let him know. Let him know. Let him know.
Okay. Wow. It's a major house here tonight. We're totally sold out. People are in the hallway just dying to get in and meet Sal. But anyway, we have a huge show tonight. John, how have you been?
I've been swell. As a matter of fact, Chachi,
oh, don't go right into it now.
Well, no, but I'd like to just set it up and just give you an idea.
Okay.
Because I am wearing my Elvis T-shirt.
That's Elvis?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah, it is Elvis.
And his birthday was January 8th, and you know, since last time we met, I went on a trip to Memphis. Memphis, as they say.
Yeah.
And it was an early birthday gift, because my birthday's the 23rd. His is on the 8th.
I missed your birthday.
I'll be expecting something.
I didn't even know it was his birthday.
That's okay. But I went down there, and I had a camera crew, and I did a tour of Graceland.
Oh, so we're going to see that?
Well, sure.
Not right now.
No, not right now.
We'll tease it. We're teasing it, Linda. And then we will show it a little later, just to keep you viewers just entranced.
Give you a taste.
No, don't. Oh, you want to give them a taste?
I want to give them a taste of what it. No, I'm just saying the video will give them a taste of actually what it's like to be living in Memphis and staying at a sleazy hotel and visiting Graceland.
I brought some show and tell stuff. I don't know if you guys want to see it. Yeah.
Does it have anything to do with Tony Bennett?
Well, I'm very good friends with Tony. Tony's office just sent me this. Bobby, can I show this on TV? Look at that. It's in plastic still, but get a close-up.
Presented to Chachi LaPrette with special thanks for your role in the success of Astoria, Portrait of the Artist by Tony Bennett.
Yeah, pan back a bit. See, it's a gold record and stuff. Neato, eh?
Yeah, because I know that got heavy play on BCN.
Oh yeah, we played it all the time. And then for Christmas.
Oh, let's see. It's a little early for Tony Bennett, Chachi, isn't it?
Rainbows on roses and whiskers on kittens. Again, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens. Okay, that's enough of the music. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
anyway.
please don't encourage him. Don't.
I gotta set this up. Okay, Tony gave me this for Christmas this year. This is true. Check this out. It's a little drawing by Tony of me. He did a little caricature of me. Isn't that sweet?
I thought that was Saddam. That is you. I'm sorry. That's right. It's you. I can tell.
Look at that. It's me right there that Tony drew with the beard, obviously. Wow. And then if you come back a bit, he drew this from his hotel room and gave it to me. Isn't that neato?
What did he draw? It looks like is that a napkin? What did he draw it on?
No, it's a piece of paper.
Oh, okay. It's just so small.
Don't get your fingerprint in the glass.
Sorry about that guy.
Okay, this is called Your Mother's on the Roof, 769-7825. Oh, we don't have a phone tonight.
Because topic of tonight's discussion is...
Yes, well, I don't know.
Why we don't take phone calls.
Yes, the topic tonight is why we don't take phone calls. Give us a call. Linda is expecting men 26, 32 years old to give us a call. You want to do that rolling now, the Elvis stuff?
Yeah, I just, again, Elvis's birthday was January 8th, and if he did live, he would have been 56 years of age, and they always have a big series of events that happened in Graceland, and we would happen to be staying right next door.
In what hotel? The Memory Lane Hotel.
The Memory Lane. You'll see, I really don't want to tell too much because the video more or less says it all.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
So can I introduce this?
Yeah, go ahead, I'm a kid.
Let's take a brief trip down memory lane. Watch this.
Sweet.
Welcome to the Memory Lane Inn, 3839 Elvis Presley Boulevard, just across the street from the Graceland Mansion. As we make our way to the front desk, notice how it's decorated in vintage Elvis motif. And of course, a gift shop. And there's a pretty young fan picking out a t-shirt, a jukebox, and free popcorn and donuts. Just look at that pool. Too bad it's so cold. And now, let's make our way to our private suite. Welcome to our room, and let the Elvis birthday celebration begin. There's our man of the hour. Sorry about that cracked glass, Memory Lane, but what are security deposits for anyway? Oh, look at this. I'm not really sure what it means, but there is a small picture there of a Glenn Campbell Gentle on My Mind album. I haven't really found the Glenn Campbell Elvis Presley connection just yet. And of course, we did some shopping today. Here's an official Graceland shopping bag. Just look at the fine item I bought. Check this out. It's an official Graceland beer mug. Good. Now, I gotta show you this. While I have you here for just a second, just watch this. I'm not flashing or anything. That's right. A brand new 1991 Elvis Presley t-shirt. Impressed, huh? I can tell. Well, enough of that. Also, let's not forget the king-size bed. Get it? King size, king of rock and roll. Oh, and the fun doesn't stop yet. Just watch this. Who's that? Slim Whitman? I think not. It's Elvis Presley. 3 in-room Elvis movies. Can you stand it? Around the clock, 24 hours a day. Wherever you go, there's Elvis. Another incentive. Sorry about the picture there. Up there. And according to my Elvis watch, it's just about time to move on. So let's move on, shall we?
Live from the gates of Graceland. I always wanted to say that. Well, we're not actually live, we're on tape, thanks to the magic of video. As you look up the hill, you can see the Graceland Mansion. It was purchased by Elvis in 1957 for $103,000. Right now, its value is about 10 times that much, but sorry, it's not for sale. Just across the street from the Graceland Mansion is the Graceland Pavilion, which houses among many of Elvis's prized possessions his own jet. Right now, let's take a brief highlighted tour of Graceland. Brand new at Graceland is the Elvis Presley Automobile Museum, which houses more than a dozen of Elvis's most unique vehicles. The Heartbreak Hotel restaurant, which serves many of Elvis's favorite dishes. The Elvis Up Close Museum, which contains some of Elvis's most personal possessions. Elvis's customized bus, used by Elvis in the 60s for commuting to and from Hollywood while making movies. The Bijou Theater, where you can see a 20-minute documentary on the king of rock and roll. His personal jet, the Lisa Marie, named after his only child. And of course, many, yes, many gift shops. Well, that wraps up our tour of Elvis Presley's Graceland. I hope you had half as much fun as I did, because I know I had twice as much fun as you did. January 8th, 1991, and Elvis Presley would have been 56 years of age. Well, I'm going to hit the gift shops and spend some more money. Happy birthday, Elvis.
Very nice, great shot.
Don't you just feel like you just went to Memphis and
I
came
tell you folks, you know, that was really thrilling. My TV show, My Atlanta. Hey, welcome back.
That was definitely a Malox moment, wasn't it?
That was John O'Neill playing the famous PBS broadcaster.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Alistair Cook.
Yeah,
Alistair Cook.
No, that was great. So I never got to meet Elvis, but how was the Lisa Marie?
Actually, Lisa Marie, I went inside Lisa Marie. It's the plane. It's the name of the plane. It's the name of the plane.
I'm glad you said that.
It was a great tour.
I'm glad you said that. Hey, look at me with the painting by Tony Bennett behind me. Truly thrilling. Sal, look at this.
You know what?
Anthony
We should just
Benedetto.
name this show the Tony Bennett Show. I really think.
Well, anyway, and now it's time for music, folks. Yes, now I'm going to sing my favorite song by Andy Gibb.
No, why don't we go to the Stompers?
Oh,
instead?
actually, we're going to. No,
Yeah, look, people are leaving.
the
As you
audience.
said.
No, not at all, not at all. We love this guy. We love this band. They've been around a while. And ladies and gentlemen, please, let's hear it.
A warm welcome. A warm
welcome for the Stompers.
This is a song here. There was a Mickey Rourke movie called Diner. Remember? Took place in the year 1959. Whenever they saw a pretty looking girl, they used to say, that girl, she's deaf. She's deaf. Oh, well, she's waiting there to meet me, and I know she's gonna greet me with a kiss. She's so young and tender, I surrender, 'cause I know I can't resist. Her dress is cut so tight and oh so low. Her lips are warm and wet, they softly glow. I think I died and gone to heaven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's deaf. With a trace of lipstick, fire red, coiled around her cigarette. She's looking like a queen in someone's dream of cream and steam and dripping sweat. What's that? She pretends she doesn't see me, but I know it just her way of killing me off slow. She gets away with murder, first degree, second and third, she's dead. She gets away with murder, first degree, second and third, she's dead. Oh well, she's waiting there to meet me, and I know she's gonna greet me with a kiss. She's so young and tender, I surrender, 'cause I know I can't resist. Her dress is cut so tight and oh so low. Her lips are warm and wet, they softly glow. Well, she gets away with murder, first degree, second and third, she's dead. Oh, well, she gets away with murder, first degree, second and third, she's dead. Watch out. Oh, well, she gets away with murder, first degree, second and third, she's dead.
Hi, this is Tony Bennett. Don't go away. My buddy Chachi will be right back with more of your Mothers on the Roof.
Investigative reporter Geraldo Lacovera on WBCN. Today we're going to find out why other stations won't run ads for condos.
As soon as I spy the morning light, I say, I toss the typewriter to listen to Charles Lacquadera.
Hello, Rangoon. Joining us, Glasscock here, taking over for Charles Lacandora. Sure, Dwayne. And you're on the big matches, early mornings on WBCN. More music, more fun.
We'd like to put a giant discount store where your home is. Watch for it. This store is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's a place where people from all over the country come to shop and find thousands of great bargains that all fit in one box. This box. Home Shopping Club. America's biggest bargains are under one roof. Yours.
Recently, Kathleen's mother discovered a television channel. It showed her how to refinance her mortgage, choose health insurance for her family, and save on her taxes. Apparently, it was time well spent, because today, she's spending time with Kathleen.
So you're a senior this year, getting ready for college.
Uh-huh.
Sports too.
Uh-huh.
Studies, sports, and a job.
Uh-huh.
I guess you have to pay for your car.
I can handle it.
Uh-huh. A student's most important job is getting a good education.
Welcome back to the show. My name is Gino Vanelli. I'm terribly sorry. No.
You do look like Gino Vanelli.
Thank you.
I
My
just
name
want to
is Chachi.
stop.
This show's called Your Mother's on the Roof. We're seen in 800,000 households all over the New England area. Exactly. And if you believe that, well...
And how many are watching?
None.
A couple.
No, a couple people are watching. A couple people. What a week. Let me tell you my week, Sal, you're going to love this, okay? Friday, I meet David Lee Roth. Okay, last Friday.
Yeah.
Saturday night, I have dinner with Tony Bennett.
Boy.
Huh? Ooh, manager, let me tell you, I had the rotinis, you know?
Hey, that's
Okay, now, this is the big one. Monday night, on the phone, I interview George Harrison. Yeah. Wow. that was a shot about, who was that, a roadie that just gave you that guitar? That's what they call him, right, in this record business?
Yeah.
You know, this record business is really
It's called the
something
CD business now, Chachi.
else. Yes, the CD. Anyway, Your Mother's on the Roof. We're in Studio 3B today. And,
Chachi, I wanted to mention while we have them on the show that their new CD is called...
I'm sorry, that was the bean burrito I had this morning. I apologize.
I said I wanted to mention before we go any further, the music you hear tonight on the program you can have in your own home and play in your own
I don't
compact
think
disc player.
that song, though, is on the CD.
No, that one isn't, but with the next couple...
Exactly.
There you go, folks. So
and it's called Unfinished Business. So.
Well, there you go. And it's a new CD. And where is it
and
available?
It's available?
Is there a bird somewhere that will tell me where it's available?
And it's available.
It's available where all records and CDs are sold.
Where all records
yes.
and CDs are sold. So.
And if it's not, please request it, and they'll order it.
Oh yeah, you guys when you Anyway.
You don't have to say that. She can't.
I don't. Anyway, first of all, the tonight's show is dedicated to all the troops over in Saudi Arabia because we support the troops.
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein is the worst. He's Satan. But anyway, we'll move on. I just wanted to throw that in. Anyway, the Stompers. Let's have a conversation with Sal and the band. Sal, it's good to see you.
It's nice to be here.
And talking to you, Mike. Sal.
He knows that.
It's nice to be here. As you can well imagine. I mean that.
I know. These guys traveled near and far to be here tonight, and it's nice to see you. Why don't you introduce everyone in the band? You have a full house tonight.
On bass guitar is Steve Gilligan. He's been with the band since the beginning. He's been with the band. Right here's Lenny Shea on drums, tonight percussion. Dave Friedman back there, harmonica, keyboards. This is John Beafoy, plays guitar with us. What do you call that contraption you're playing tonight?
This is a melodica.
Melodica. This is Tim Long, who
melodica.
plays keyboards, but tonight he's playing melodica. Tim Long.
And everybody knows Sal Baglio. He's been in the music scene for a long time, and you grew up in East Boston.
And where does he make his home now, Sal?
I still live there.
East Boston?
Yeah,
East Boston,
I moved
that's
away
right.
for a little while, but I had to go back.
Yeah. And how's life been going for you, all right?
These days things are real good. Life's
You look
good.
really good.
Life is good.
769-7825. Give us we have no phones.
No, we're not taking calls.
No, we were going to take some calls for you, but we have no phone. But you can look at my Tony Bennett thing if you'd like.
Anthony Benedetto.
Anyway.
You know what? Let's find out more about...
I'm sorry.
Okay.
You can help me if you want to ask a question.
Okay,
just butt
okay.
in. The new CD, Unfinished Business. What's that title mean?
Well, it was actually it was recorded. The tracks on that were recorded in 1985 and 86.
Whoa!
Wow.
So
Yeah.
finishing up.
Right, and after that time, we the first record came out in like '83, and then the business deals and record deals that fell through, and
Yeah, so
various
what-
management hassles and whatnot.
And we have a copy of the record.
Yeah, well, I
right
was
here.
just curious. Yeah, how did that whole come about, Sal? Because you were on one label, then you were on a major label, and then
We were on Boardwalk Records in 1982, 83.
right,
Okay, and that record got reissued on Mercury Polygram.
right,
It was titled One Heart for Sale.
right.
And that took us through '84. And when we went in to start recording these tracks here, we found out that we didn't have a label anymore. But we still went ahead and recorded. We recorded all the time that we've been around, even though it haven't been on our record, we still been recording. And as fate would have it, I suppose you'd say, I ran into two gentlemen from New England area, Boston area, Michael Glassman and Mickey O'Halloran, who I've been friends with a long time.
Yeah, I know the Glassman guy.
Well, I've only just met him. I watch over my shoulder,
Yeah, well, good.
But he and his partner, Mickey O'Halloran, who I've known for many, many years, they have a record label, and they approached us about putting some stuff out. And, we're tickled to have this music out. It's been sitting in the can for a long, long time.
It's nice, and they approached you.
Yeah.
That's nice.
As I remember it.
Nice when it happened.
Well, I think Glassman.
What they, what he asked for,
Yeah, right.
The Glassman guy has vision. This Glassman guy, he's a visionary.
Yeah, well, some people say that.
Some people call him a dreamer too, don't they? He's a dreamer.
That's the song, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Okay. But so anyway, man, you're a lady killer, I heard. Shit. The babes over you all the time, right? When you do gigs and stuff, the girls come out of the woodwork.
That's I've never heard that in my life.
Really?
No, I'm serious.
No, because you are a charismatic person, and I would think that. I think there's one right there.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Is that Glassman guy?
anything
I
to sell
sing
us.
songs.
I mean,
and
you're a modest guy, but let's ask somebody else in the band. This guy right here.
Lenny.
Lenny, what do you know about Sal? I mean, there's gigs and stuff. You get
want
girls
dirt?
everywhere.
I went to high school with this guy.
Oh, did you?
Anything he says about me,
I got dirt going back forever.
we're 14 years old.
I know when I go to MC gigs, I have my own groupies to follow. MC groupies, they call them.
Uh-huh.
And they go out and they try to score MCs.
MC.
Slick groupies, yes, slick groupies. Thank you very much. Okay. Anyway, you want to play another song? We'll come back and talk to you some more. And
You know what I like? I like it when they set up the song and they tell us about the song, how he wrote it.
Oh, you
how
do,
it came.
huh?
I like those.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the
personal
stomp. No, you want to set up the song?
Well, he probably has just a brief line about it, right?
Well, first of all, have you met Maria, this girl in the audience? She's a real beautiful girl, and she's
been a fan of you guys since she was like 8.
Yeah.
Really.
Is this real?
She's available. No, I'm sorry. I hate to say that, but I'm not as sexist. But she is a beautiful girl. I've known her for a long time. I'll tell you where she works if you'd like to know.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, would you like to set up the song?
Sure.
Okay, do it, Johnson.
We're going to do a song from the record. This is a song called Helpless Child. It's on the CD. And it's one of those songs that, I wrote in my living room, and the words all spilled out, and it meant something to me later.
There's nothing funny about that.
No, it's true. Because that's how lyrics are. Sometimes they spill out, and they mean something later on.
My mind, and I felt like I was strong enough to walk out the door and out onto the ledge. I could never bring myself to jump. 1,000 times I left you, 1,000 times I'll crawl back into your arms again. I'm so afraid I'll fall like a helpless child, frightened of the dark and bitter blue. Helpless child, I always come crawling back home to you. A man must learn to stand up on his own, never be afraid to face his pain. And the words, they come so easily, I found that it's living them that takes a lot of strength. 1,000 times I left you, 1,000 times I'll crawl back into your arms again. I'm so afraid I'll fall like a helpless child, frightened of the dark and bitter blue. Helpless child, I always come crawling back home to you. Yes, I come crawling back home to you. I always come crawling back home.
Excellent. That was a beautiful song. It was very nice, Sal.
Now,
Very nice.
Aren't you glad he set that up at the beginning?
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd have to ask him now what the song was about. No, well, you did make a joke of the song, but Sal, we're going to continue because the show tonight is spotlighting the Stompers, a great Boston band. How many lunchtime concerts have you done? 1, 2, maybe 3? I can't remember.
You got a calendar there. We can book another one while we're right.
Oh, yeah, I can do it. Yes, actually, I do have the power to book lunchtime concerts. And for the record, everybody, the Nor'easters, remember they were here before? Yeah. And I said, offhand, I said, hey, you guys can do a lunchtime show. They just did one. So I'm unbelievable, ain't it?
Unbelievable.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the Stompers will soon be doing a BCN lunchtime concert. And I'll call Michael Glassman from Fast Track Records. No, do I call him? No, I call somebody else. I call you?
We'll do it.
Okay, we definitely want to do that. Do you really like the beard? Do I like the beard? Do you like the beard or what? No? I'm going to shave it tomorrow.
Pretty much like Charles Lockwood did.
Do I really?
But you do it on TV.
Well,
wow.
Like Joe Namath, yeah.
Sal, the only problem with that is when you grow a beard like that, there's a lot of pimples and zits and breed under there. So once you shave it off, it's really going to get nasty.
I hate the Z word on TV.
I'm sorry, but I'm just warning you. Tomorrow when you start shaving, you're going to pop a few.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, but more important, Sal, since
what?
I just wanted to ask him about a couple of dates that are coming up with the Stompers, because since this show runs in Boston in a week, we want to know what's coming up like.
They were running Boston in a week.
Yeah, next week. I guess you guys are doing a benefit next week, right? At a club in Cambridge?
Here we are, January 29th. It'll be Tuesday night. Of all places, we're playing the Middle East.
Really? Ooh.
No, there's nothing wrong with that. It's a nice restaurant in Cambridge.
I know it is. No, it is.
It could be worse. You could be playing at the Aku. Can I say that on TV?
Sal, what's the benefit for?
Well, it's for it's a cross benefit for people with HIV who are homeless.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And I was asked to do it, and we didn't have to think twice. All the guys said,
Oh, sure.
Great.
And do you buy tickets at the door, or can you get tickets in advance?
I believe you can buy them at the door. Yeah.
And what's the going price? Any idea?
Hey,
I mean, that's worth it.
Hey, we don't know the price. Just go.
Call ahead of time, I guess.
Go, bring some money, and pay to get in because it's a great cause.
The Middle East. Wow.
Yeah.
Say that again?
Money's no object.
Money's no object, according to something like that. That's true. That's true. I agree. Totally. Anyway, just in a little short while on the show tonight, people in our studio audience will get to win some great, fabulous prizes.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Chachi.
Yes, on Showcase America with Chachi LaPrette, someone will take home an Easy Tote tool thing. We have no idea what it is, but it's been sitting around, and we just decided to give it away.
And they also get the 3-piece gift set to go with it.
Oh, the 3-piece gift set. I don't know. Get this out of here.
And also, Chachi, for those Elvis fans, I Am Elvis, a guide to Elvis impersonating.
You giving that away?
No, I'm just teasing. I was just teasing people.
I was gonna say,
actually, we got some great T-shirts and copies of Unfinished Business by the Stompers.
And of course, when the studio audience comes in, we give them a question, a really goofy question that has no bearing on anything, except for this question.
This one's topical, though. It is
topical, and I fought it, folks, but they won.
But don't read it yet, though.
We'll come up with the question very shortly. The studio audience made it out. The Stompers are going to be with us for the complete hour tonight on Studio 3B. Yeah. My name's Chachi LaPrette, and Linda Epic, Bob Curran, all my favorite people in the world are also here with me. Anyway, let me tell you, I got up this morning, I said to my girlfriend, should I resort to these jokes?
Yeah, well...
Look at the sweater. I got my new Bill Cosby sweater. I just want to say that right there, Bill Cosby. I had to say that because my girlfriend bought it for me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have the band play again. and then I'll ramble on some more, and we'll talk to the band. We're going to talk to the other members, the people behind Sal. That's who we want to know next. The people behind Sal.
Steve, Dave, Lenny, John, Tim, the whole
My
gang.
name's Chachi, and these are the Stompers.
Oh. Yeah.
This, of course, was from our second record. Little doo-wop beginning, little street singing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale.
Well, I'm standing here crying in my beer, one hot for sale. It's a real good deal if you know what I mean, one hot for sale.
She's the one that made me cry, and I have to wonder why.
Here I'm standing, I'm all alone, wondering when you will come home. Everything you meant to me comes crashing down in misery.
She should have worn a wedding veil.
Said I got one hot for sale.
Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale.
I'm sitting all alone, I ain't got no one hot for sale. I'm sad and blue and I'm looking for you, one hot for sale.
She's the one that made me cry, and I have to wonder why.
Oh, here I'm standing, I'm all alone, wondering when you will come home. Everything you meant to me comes crashing down in misery.
She should have worn a wedding veil.
Instead, I got one hot for sale.
Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale.
Here I'm waiting patiently for you to come on back to me. My soul's in prison, my heart's in jail, stomping, and I have got one hot for sale. Oh, here I am, all alone, one hot for sale. Yeah. It's slightly used, it's been abused, I'm black and blue, one hot for sale.
She's the one that made me cry, and I have to wonder why.
Oh, here I'm standing, I'm all alone. I'm wondering when you will come home. Everything you meant to me comes crashing down in misery.
She should have worn a wedding veil.
Instead, I got one heart for sale.
Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot
Take it to the
for
street.
sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale.
Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale.
Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale.
A
Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. I met her on a Sunday and we're hot for sale. A shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby-dooby, hot for sale. Shooby-dooby.
Charles is one of my employees. He has mental retardation. He's an asset to my business thanks to the skills he learned in a community-based program. Charles is dependable, and he does the job right. He takes pride in his work, and it shows. I'm glad I hired him. It was a good business decision for me, and it can be for you too.
For information on hiring adults with mental retardation, call the Mental Retardation Providers Council at 617-891-6270.
All the names, all the games, all the time. ESPN, the Total Sports Network.
This is Casey Kasem with DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince rapping about pollution.
It's pathetic, the air that we've been breathing today. Straight up, man, we can't live in a world this way. I mean, people just littering, they must be on some mission. But we gotta do it since the adults won't listen. Now this is the worst here. I know what you mean. We can't swim in this mess, let's keep the water clean.
Send in your pollution solutions and receive a free poster. Write Pollution Solutions, P.O. Box 96090, Washington, D.C. 20090.
Last month, Tom Barrett found a television channel. It showed him new ways to save for retirement, helped his son decide on a college, and advised him on how to start a business. With this information, he made the right decisions, which is why on this day, he doesn't have to make any.
Thank you. When you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Not looking for cheap applause.
Now, you know, you should mention something, though. Did you notice the way, while they were performing, the cameramen were dancing, the floor director was?
That was a great song.
I've never seen I've never seen the crew as excited as
the crew
gets
since
excited.
Maria wore her tight jeans. That's the last time I heard. But anyway.
No, but it is nice when the band, as we said, is having as much fun as the audience is.
Yes, the Stompers are here with us tonight. The whole hour devoted, Your Mother's on the Roof, devoted to the Stompers.
This is your wife,
great
the
Boston
Stompers,
band who will be doing a BCN lunchtime concert very, very soon. That of which I completely and wholeheartedly promise. I'm a man of my word.
And again, you can...
electric.
Yeah, did you know this? They're doing almost an acoustic gig here because I guess you guys are going to be playing at Nostalgia later in the eevening, right?
Wait a minute, now you're thinking about nostalgia before it even happens. Wow, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, we're going to have the band play another song before we do the prizes because Joe is getting dressed tonight for the prizes. It's going to be an unbelievable event that you have
Joe,
to stay
which is,
here for.
tell the, again, it's your nephew.
Joe's my nephew. He's also a cameraman here, and he'll come on and award some of the prizes, and we'll ask the question. Sal, that song was great. How old was that song? That's,
that was, well, it was released in '84. I wrote it in
wow, what a beautiful song. And I tell you, people rock to that song wherever the Stompers play. They are definitely a crowd pleaser. And
if you like their music that much, you can actually get most of it on CD. It's called Unfinished Business, and it's on
I saw you on the Home Shopping Club. No, that's okay.
Fast
You have the
Track
best
Records.
looking
What
fingers
did I
I've ever
say?
seen.
I meant Fast Track Records.
Fast Track Records, the Stompers Unfinished Business.
It used to be on
Ladies,
Backstreet Records, but Fast Track Records is actually.
we don't talk about the past.
Boardwalk Records, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Everyone's a critic. I mean, really, I'm just trying to help the guys out, and you.
Well, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Why don't I introduce the band?
Do that
Let me
so
tell you
well.
something. Hey, you know, you're really beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, the Stompers.
Take this one down the swamp.
Right in there.
This is off the record there, Unfinished Business. A friend of mine gave me a book about the South called Down Home. And I opened it up and the first paragraph became this song. South of Selma, Alabama, on the Wilcox County line. 70 miles southwest out of Montgomery, deep in the pines. The people down there, they gather around the table and they thank the Lord for what they got. A one-room cabin made from earth and wood. They cook a turtle in a pot. And it's bad, bad, bad. Hey! No, not bad enough. Not bad enough to give up the little bit that we got. We do the best we can down in Alabama, Wilcox County rock. Love so mean and true, like a big old locomotive engine train. He come rolling right on through. The people talk, let them say what they want. They don't care if they do. Billy Ray loves his Lisa Jane, and you know she loves him too. It's bad, bad, bad. Take it down now, bad, bad, bad. But no, not bad enough. Not bad enough to give up a little bit that we got. Keep it right there. We do the best we can down in Alabama, Wilcox County rock. Mr. Freeman. Babe, no, not bad enough. Not bad enough to give up the little bit that we got. We do the best we can down in Alabama. We do the Wilcox County rock. 40 miles south of Selma, Alabama, on the Wilcox County line. 70 miles southwest out of Montgomery, deep in the pines. The people down there, they gather around the table and they thank the good Lord for what they got. A one-room cabin made from earth and wood. They cook a turtle in a pot, 'cause that is all they got. And it's bad, bad, bad. But take me down now, bad, bad, bad. I can see it right now. Towns is bad, babe. No, not bad enough. Give up the little bit that we got.
Oh, it's bad.
Hey, I'm bad, bad, bad.
Hey, this is bad.
Times is bad, baby, but no, not bad enough. No, no, not bad enough to give up. Little bit that we got, we do the best we can. Down in Alabama, the Wilcox County Rock. We do the best we can. Down in Alabama, the Wilcox County Rock. Hey, we do the best we can. Down in Alabama, the Wilcox County Rock.
Great. That's great.
It's great because, you know, back in the 70s, Elvis used to go to Wilcox County Rock and have a few Cokes just to hang out. He did, seriously.
Is that a place?
Yeah, it's a place in Alabama. Yeah, it is.
Is it really?
Oh, sure.
Actually, it's the only place. We played down south one time. We played for a bunch of colleges, and they told us that it's the only place where you can get liquor.
Oh, really?
Like they used to go over the line because the other town before was a dry town.
Yeah.
Wow, unbelievable. You're watching Your Mother's on the Roof. My name's Chachi. That's Sal Baglio and the famous Stompers. And of course, they will be doing a BCN lunchtime concert. It will cost them $80.
Free hot dog, though, right? Yeah, free hot dog.
No, actually, there's no charge for tonight's show, folks. This band will not be paying anything. I'm footing the bill for this.
What a sport.
And I'm saying that on TV in front of 800,000 viewers who aren't watching. Anyway, I put 50 cents in the machine, Linda, and I wanted ginger ale, and they gave me diet ginger ale. Can you do something about it? Linda Epic, a fabulous woman.
Maybe that's a hint.
That is a hint.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our famous prize segment. This is a show where we ask the studio audience a crazy question, expect a crazy answer, make literally fools out of them on TV, and then give them a really goofy prize like a toolbox.
Yeah. But in addition to that, there's other prizes, Chachi.
There is other prizes tonight. And John O'Neill, my famous co-host, shall go over the prizes right now.
If you are so lucky, you could win the new book, Unsolved Great Mysteries of the 20th Century. That's right.
There's a book
2
you want
copies
to
of
read
that.
in the bathroom, folks.
And for those people who go to the movies a lot, you're probably familiar with the box office, the Bofo hit.
Lionheart.
Lionheart with
Bofo
the
mean?
big time.
Bofo. I know. I'm
That's
saying
right. Van Damme Lionheart.
Van Damme.
And they only come in large because Van Damme is
He's large.
right?
He's a large guy.
And that's all we had left over.
Is that it? Oh, and the toolbox and
the toolbox.
famous toolbox that we have. Anyway, and the what? Oh, okay. Oh, the Stompers CD. We're giving away the Stompers CD too.
We give 2 of them.
So we have 2 famous Stompers CD. I love that record. That song is great.
It's a CD though.
I know. But the
saying.
song was so good. Anyway, Linda, can we bring in my famous nephew? Okay. Joe Gallant, my famous nephew. Please join us. Stage right.
Welcome, Joe. Welcome.
Oh, wait a minute. As you can tell, we are family. We are related because we both decided to wear Bill Cosby sweaters.
But Joe shaved tonight, though, unlike yourself.
Yeah, I didn't shave.
What we did, Chachi, was a question to the audience this week. I guess it's topical.
Is that all you want to say? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to set it up. If the United States and Iraq were to play in the Super Bowl, just a hypothetical question, who would win, and again, how would they win? So that's what we're asking tonight.
Okay, who can we credit this question with? Linda wrote this, isn't it?
No, let's not pick names. There's a creative crew that puts all these questions together beforehand.
Let's move on. Joseph, what is what are you doing here?
Well, I'll be reading the winning responses, but I think if Johnny O has a couple of responses that don't win, maybe we've got time for those.
I don't tonight. Tonight I went through them, and I really weeded through the best, and I think...
they all stink?
Yeah, I got a couple of really nice ones here. Actually, I got 3. I got 2 runner-ups, and then I have the grand prize winner.
Okay.
And
so the first runner-up.
If we only had someone on symbol... No, we don't have somebody on
symbol. Do we have anyone like you go Badoom? Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh, okay.
Okay, Joseph, the question and the answer, please.
The question is, if the United States and Iraq were to play in the Super Bowl, who would win and why? The first runner-up answer is the U.S. would win with long bombs, 69-0.
Oh,
there you go. There you go, Badoom.
And again,
blank from parts I
Who made it up? Oh, the guy in the back. What's his name?
I know he'd admit it.
Was this your
It's the roadie. It's the roadie. There we go.
Okay. He gets the prizes.
He gets the Von Damme T-shirt. He doesn't need a Stompers TV.
He's a big Von Damme fan, I could tell by the that excited look when he knew that he won. And our second runner-up, Joe.
The second runner-up to the question, if the U.S. and Iraq were to play in the Super Bowl, who would win and how would they win?
The answer, please, Joseph.
Iraq, because they'd plant a chemical bomb inside the football, forever immortalizing the game in Scud Bowl 91.
Poet.
Scott Highlander of Nashville. Is it Nashville, Tennessee? Because there isn't any Nashville around
That would
here.
be Scott.
Well, there you go.
Scott gets a book and a T-shirt. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You know, that's why we have a happy staff.
If
here.
you've seen Scott before, he's a big part of this program.
Okay, and the winning one?
Drum roll, please.
Yeah,
The
one
winning
stick.
response.
That's okay, he
to the
can handle it, he
question,
can handle
if
it.
the United States and Iraq were to play in the Super Bowl, who would win and how would they win? The grand prize winner, drum roll please.
He just
The United States would win by leaping over the Iraqi team when they bowed to Mecca.
And who was that, Joe?
Believe it or not, this appears to be something else was filled up by blank number 2.
And who was
knows
this?
where?
Oh, Maria.
Oh, they surprised Maria. And she's part of the program.
That's right. That's how we get our prizes back. We use them for the next show.
Oh, and she's such a handy girl around the house,
Yes,
too. This
she
is really
is.
going to make her, I
She
think,
is. Well, no one got the real answer to that question. Joseph, I'll tell the answer. What's the question again, Joe?
Okay, Chachi, you're not going to win a prize, but here's your chance to be famous for 15 seconds.
Go ahead.
If the United States and Iraq were to play in the Super Bowl, who would win and how would they win?
Okay, obviously the United States would win because the Iraqis don't have the right God.
You know, Chachi, that was the best answer of the evening, but the problem
thought
is
of
that a
that. You
host
get
of the
it?
program cannot win a prize.
Yeah, but do you get it? You know, deodorant, right?
Do you have any Iranian in you?
Please, I'd rather not say. No, I do not. I'm all Italian.
Okay,
I'm all Italian. I know. I eat calzone almost every week.
Oh.
Thank you.
You know,
I thought you were a hamburger.
John, in all seriousness, as Chachi mentioned at the top of the show, we really
careful,
are
Joe.
supporting our troops in Saudi Arabia, and although that this program does not go out there, if anyone watching at home, knows of anyone serving in Operation Desert Storm, let them know that Chachi LaPret, John O'Neill, Linda Epic, Bob Curran, Sean Regan,
Joe.
Maria Black, yours truly, and everyone at Your Mother's Roof and Cable Vision of Norwood cares about you, and we want you to do your job, and I hope you won't be there too long. I hope you'll be headed home soon. Hopefully Saddam will be done with and hopefully captured or annihilated or something, and we'll throw a big celebration when you all get back.
In one breath, let him know. I tell you. One breath for that, one breath.
He didn't breathe at all throughout that whole thing. Joseph,
Thanks,
you are
Joe.
an amazing man.
Well
My
done.
nephew,
Well
ladies
spoken.
and gentlemen, Joe Galan. Thank you for
I
coming
just
on the
look
show.
like his nephew. I won the winner of Chachi's nephew look-alike contest.
Thank you, Joseph. You can get back to what you were doing. You were washing my car, weren't you?
Not quite. I think I was answering some of my own
Okay, I
fan
didn't
mail.
mean
But
it.
you
I
have a lot
didn't mean
more
that.
fan mail, Chachi, about 10,000 letters out back.
Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's our show for tonight. It was a great show. Just walk in front of the camera, Joe. That's what it is, man. It's cable TV at its best. People who don't know when the camera's on. Anyway.
I also like to take the time just to mention, for those who do listen to talk radio, if you tune in next week on WHDH Radio, my sister Margie Clapper will be filling in for the legendary Larry Glick.
There you go. Margie Clapper was the
Tune in.
You didn't know that.
If you can't plug family, who can you plug? Really? Speaking of plugs, one more time, Sal, where can folks see you in the next couple of weeks?
We're going to be all over tonight.
Nostalgia?
Tonight, hey.
Nostalgia next Tuesday. We're doing that special thing in the
Middle East.
We don't usually play there.
It's a benefit, right?
And that BCN lunchtime concert coming up.
very soon, I hope.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. It's 1991, another decade. We'll be back next week. Thanks for watching us on Your Mother's on the Roof. The Stompers will take us out. We'll see you next time.
Deliver me, Jesus, by the skin of my soul. The devil's in the back room with the money roll. Save